Okay, this morning we're in the pretty town of Salar, which is very close to the main autovia linking Malaga to Granada. Wonderful little town, lots of squares, and today we're here to see this fully rebuilt townhouse with its own garage, as you can see in this pretty little street. Okay, from the gated patio in the street, with our neighbour washing most of the street as is customary, here we have this wonderful wrought iron and glazed front door leading into this entrance hall, which is wonderful and bright with feature arches and other feature wrought iron work that you'll see throughout the property. Like I said, this property was completely rebuilt from the ground upwards by the current owners, and although it was never intended to sell to be the family home, they have relocated to Malaga, Granada with their families, and now of course the house is surplus for the family and on the market. So as you can see, the entrance hallway in front of us here, the first thing on our right is the garage, which we could see from the outside. So fully tiled, there is light and power in here, all the main fuse boxes, all brand new as you can imagine for something being rebuilt. Here, internet and everything all comes in through this point in the garage, and it's tiled all the way to the back, so room for a small family car and with storage in the alcove at the back. Okay, going back into the entrance hall, little light on the left here is a larder, great place for storage of tin stuff and foods, and of course liquids to prevent dehydration. And right across from the larder is the kitchen. Traditional quality carpentry built wooden wall and base units, again with quality granite worktops all the way around, and nice tiled, not only backsplashes but tiled from floor to ceiling. Integral electric oven and hob with modern extractor above, and plenty of storage in the wall units and the base units with its drawers and cupboards. Okay, a feature some of you may have picked up on other videos that we've done is little things to look out for, not just with us but other videos that people do. When you see these internal doors and they have both etched and edged glass, you know that everything in the house has been done to a good quality. It's not just plain glass, they haven't gone for the cheapest options. And the only thing I missed here at the moment, there is a large fridge freezer in here and a chest freezer, which I think could go either in the back of the garage or somewhere else to create a little bit more room in this kitchen, although it's not too small. Fabulous staircase leads to the first floor and the bedrooms, and of course a second set of stairs continues in the same style up to the roof terrace. Continuing on the ground floor, here on our right, half glazed door bringing lots of light in, but we do have a small, very cute little patio, which as you can see has water, great for plants, and houses an air conditioning unit, and windows bringing light into the lounge on this side, and windows bringing light into the kitchen on this side, but a very private little space. Across, just before we reach the lounge, there's a very useful downstairs cloakroom, also fully tiled with WC, and wash basin, and again the quality timber doors on the inside once again with the etched and beveled edged glass panels in the door, brings us into this lovely room. Okay, high quality decorations to the walls, not the standard, and lovely, very pale gold coloration to the mouldings all around. The ceiling, inset spotlights, the moulding continues and around and over the windows. There is a wonderful elevated and enclosed wood burning stove in this lounge, keeping it very cosy. And we have a second table in here at the moment, which I did take out for the still photography, just to give you an idea of the space. Air conditioning, window into that patio. But just to come around, why I'm chuntering on about the table is the space in here for a large dining table, which currently has 6 chairs around it. As you can see, all the TV points and mountings for a large wall mounted TV. Traditional large wall unit housing all the better glassware and things that the couple collect, but this room is certainly large enough for a dining table and sofa space to make it a lounge dining room and to be cosy around this wood burning fire. Okay, let's take you up to the first floor. Okay, quality marble staircasing. The marble matches the kitchen units, and not only marbles to the top but marble to the fronts of the stairs. Again, when this house was done for the newly married Spanish couple, no expense was spared, and you can see that the gold kind of paintwork has been done, continuing on this wrought iron staircase, and just continued nicely and subtly on the theme throughout the staircase up to the first floor, which we'll see now. Okay, arriving at the top of the stairs, the floor tiles match perfectly with the ones downstairs, and again the traditional features of this wonderful Andalusian area continue throughout the property. There is a large family bathroom in front of us, the first master bedroom there on the left, bedroom 2 here. Continue around this corridor, we have another 2 bedrooms at that end, making 4 in all, and there's an understairs of course, but there is a built-in cupboard there which is currently used for clothing and shoes. And then once again we come around, and as we said, this very ornate staircase continues up to the roof terrace. Okay, let's start in the bathroom. Tiles continue all through the house, large corner bath, double glazed windows with the roll down shutters, bringing some sunlight in at the moment. Obviously when the sun comes round this afternoon, those shutters can be lowered, the windows can be left open, and we have ventilation all the way through. Spotlights sunk into the ceiling, quality vanity unit, again in timber, matching the rest of the house. There is a bidet, and as I bring you around to show you the tiles, which are in keeping with the colours of the property but very neutral, shows that we do also have a loo in this corner and a stand-in fully tiled shower cubicle there with shower tray. So a full bath and shower in this family bathroom. Remember there was the WC downstairs. This is the master bedroom, full matching as is customary here when a couple get married, wedding presents, large set of wardrobes, matching side cabinets, and a wonderful large double bed, ceiling chandeliers, 2 windows in this room. The first one, a standard sliding double opening window, double glazed with shutters, and the double sliding patio style doors which lead out onto the balcony, and once again enough space for a large dressing table, And the balcony here, as you can see, enough space to sit out on and look out onto the front street, as our next door neighbour seems to be telling everybody everything that's going on and all about my work this morning. I'll close the window and move on to the next room. Nice Andalusian with Moroccan influence style lamps in the hallway. This is the second bedroom. The current owner of the property, the current owners should I say, of the property have three large, no, that's the wrong thing to say, I'll start again. They have three grown-up daughters, and as you can see, this was one of the girls' bedrooms. So only a single bed in here at the moment, but you can see with the bedside table and the large wardrobes. Window into that light well over the patio, more than enough room for a double bed. Coming further down the corridor, this is a window from the hallway out. This is the light well over our patio. So we're not overlooked, and of course the space between the front and the back of the building looks out further up the street there to the main street of the town that runs through. All the main bars, shops and everything within Salar is to our right here, where the zebra crossing is just to the right. We're very close and within walking distance of supermarkets, chemists, shops and bars and restaurants in this wonderful close community. Just before we go in the bedrooms, the shoe store or wardrobe, whichever you'd like to call it. Everybody needs this kind of storage, especially with three grown-up, teenage, coming to 20 daughters in the house. Bedroom number 3 is this one. As you can see, we've got a little bit more grown up as the daughters have got older. Again, nice large window bringing light and fresh air in from that light well. Space for dressing table, triple wardrobe here, and again a very large single divan bed in this room, beautifully decorated. But again, this room would take a double bed if required, but certainly makes a great large single room. And finally, bedroom number 4. As you can see with coloration, we've now got to the youngest of the daughters' rooms before they moved away. But nicely done. We do have a double bed in here at the moment, fit around the bedside cabinets and the desk for studying. And just as I come in and turn around, in the small alcove here, we have room for a wardrobe, and of course with any young girl's bedroom, plumbed for TV. Okay, 4 bedrooms, large family bathroom on this floor, and the stairway to the terrace, which I'll show you now. Okay, as we reach the top of the stairs, we have this very useful utility area, which is plumbed, as you can see, for an automatic washing machine, tumble dryer for when it's required, and the door out onto the roof terrace. Just bring you around to show you that the hot water in the house is provided by this electric pre-pressurized hot water heater. And here we come out onto the terrace. Okay, large L-shaped type terrace with outside lighting, water and power. I'll try and take you around. As you can see, this is where the family have hung their clothing out. So if you suddenly hear a scream, I've garroted myself as I come around the terrace. But just coming from this side of the terrace, these are the views from the terrace, almost 360. We're around here to the mountains in the distance above the main town of Locker. You can just see in the distance there the windmills, the eco windmills above the town of Locker. And as we continue around, it is just countryside and mountain views and olive groves and trees all the way around. Good sized terrace, fully tiled, balustrade, concrete balustrades all the way around, keeping it safe, with views over one of the squares in the town. So you can make out table and chairs there, which is just across from a little bar cafe which sits just in front of a white car there, and nice tree lined avenues which are features in this very, very nice town. Building ahead of us with the big arch up there is the high school. Sports facilities, the town does have a pool, and it's also very, very famous for its ancient Roman bridge and Roman foundations and footings that were rediscovered here a few years ago and have been unearthed and protected. Views out across the rooftops and the countryside all the way around. So the terrace is completely private. We are not overlooked by anyone. We have great views. The sun is just coming up to 11:30 in the morning, so the sun is facing us here, is coming up. So the terrace this way, house this way, I beg your pardon, faces south. This area over here is to the north. So the sun's coming up on this side of the terrace early. It's just getting above us here, apologies if that's bright, and will set over the mountains on this side. So sunshine all day long on a private terrace, lots of space for our barbecue, a few building materials left up here after the rebuild was completely done, spare tiles, spare roof tiles and things. But obviously all this will be cleared away for a new buyer, and you will be left with this ample roof terrace for all your barbecues. Quiet days on the terrace, winter coffee in the morning in the winter sunshine, all within 2-3 minutes walk of everything that Salar has to offer, and you are literally 2-3 minutes in the car to the main. Out of here, the highway connecting the cities of Granada and Malaga, so commuting from here is absolutely a piece of cake. So I look forward to showing you this townhouse in person. It's fully double glazed, it has air conditioning, and as you can see, is in great decorative order throughout, and I look forward to showing you it in person.